Boom. So, why do people cheat in relationships? I feel like that is a topic everybody wants to know about. Everybody's curious about. And I was curious about it too. Like, why do people cheat? Why do men cheat? Why do women cheat? They both cheat for two totally different reasons. But I feel like the main reason why people cheat is because they don't know themselves. A lot of people want to like play the role of society, like get into a relationship, get married. If you have a good woman, hold on to her and stuff like that, which is good. If you definitely have a good woman and you know yourself, I definitely feel you should hold on to a good woman and actually build something. Like, it's always good to build something with that one person, especially if that's what you want. Like, because at the end of the day, life is about, building relationships with other people. I'm not going to say that's just all what life is about, but a part of life is building connections with other people, whether it's friendships, relationships, like co-workers, whatever. You want to build relationships and connection with people. That's how you grow and elevate, I think. But when I say by like know yourself, like for instance me, if I know that I enjoy being alone, I genuinely enjoy being alone sometimes, being my own company, not having to like rely on anybody and stuff like that. Like, I literally have alone tatted on me. Because at the time, I felt like I was really alone at the time. But I genuinely feel like you're going to live alone, you're going to die alone. But you got to really be, accept that if you know that you don't want to just be with one woman, like, yeah, you love this woman, but you know deep down in your heart you can't just be with one woman, you're going to be liable to cheat on her. Like, no matter how good a woman is, I don't care how bad she is, she could be a 10 on a scale, have every attribute, and you're still going to cheat on her because you don't know yourself. You don't know that I don't need to be in a relationship right now. I don't need to be in a relationship right now. I don't need to deal with what comes with being in a relationship. If you can deal with it, perfect. If you can't, don't let somebody force you into being in a relationship. That was my problem with a couple of women. I knew that I wasn't ready for a relationship, but the women felt that they wanted to be in a relationship. Like, because I'm going to tell you right now, you can only fuck a woman for so long before she starts feeling like, okay, what am I getting out the deal? Like, it's only so long for a woman to be like, damn, I just really love him just fucking me. Like, women don't think like that. Like, eventually she's going to want something more out of the deal, which is a relationship. You could be doing everything right. You could be giving her a little money on the side. You could be dicking her down. You could be listening to her problems and giving great advice, great suggestions, not telling her what to do, but giving her you could really be that good nigga. And she's going to want a relationship. If you're a genuine nigga and you it's a lot of weird motherfuckers out here. It's a lot of weird, crazy niggas out here. So when you just a chill dude and you're calm, and when a woman is comfortable with you, that's when she really wants to be in a relationship with you. You could have all the money in the world, be a fine ass nigga, whatever. But if a woman's not comfortable with you, she's not gonna wanna be in a relationship with you. She'll fuck you, but she's not gonna be in a relationship with you. So when a woman is comfortable, she's gonna want a relationship. But if that's not what you want, you gotta be honest. The worst thing you can do is lead a woman on. Like, I've done it multiple times, and all it does is just causes stress. That's literally all it does. Causes stress on me to having to keep feeding her shit when I'm really not trying to get a relationship, but I'm just feeding her kind of lies, I guess. Not really lies, but I'm just, we gonna get there, take things slow. I'm not saying completely tell the truth, because you won't get no pussy. But you gotta kind of let her know, this is what I'm on. I really enjoy your company. I'm saying, I really enjoy your company, and I really enjoy your energy around me. I really, you know what I'm saying? You bring a happiness out of me when I'm around you, and I really like what we got going. But as of right now in my life, I'm not I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Like, let me get my stuff together. Let me get my shit together first. You know what I'm saying? Let me have my own shit. Let me, you know what I'm saying, get my life right to where when my life is right, I can bring you into my life and you can be an asset in my life and I can be an asset in your life. And it's not like, damn, I don't got my life together right now, but I'm trying to like juggle a relationship and get on my purpose. It doesn't work like that. It's either you own your purpose and you trying to do your goals, and if a woman comes along and she sees that you're trying to accomplish something and she can accept that, okay, things are not going to be perfect. I understand I'm not going to be number one in his life right now, but I really enjoy his company. I really enjoy being around him. She'll accept that. Like, a bitch is not just going to leave you because you not doing what she say or you not cooperating with her needs. But there's a lot of women that will force your ass into a relationship, and you got to be strong enough to be like, look, this is just not what I want, and accept that she will leave your ass. She will leave your ass if like you not ready for a relationship. And some women, you can really be like, no, like, I'm not trying to be in a relationship right now, but I really like what we got going. And she'll be like, okay, like, it's all good. Like, I like what we got going too. I want a relationship, but obviously that's not what you want, but I still don't want you out of my life. It happens all the time. Like, I've went through both. I went through the bitches that leave because you don't want a relationship, and the bitches that stay because you don't want a relationship because they still just fuck with you. So you really gotta know yourself. Sit down. I always say, sometimes be alone. You don't always got to be around hoes. You don't always got to be around your niggas. Learn how to be alone, because when you're alone, you start to think more. You learn yourself more. You learn what you want in a woman. You learn what you want in life. So if I'm around myself all the time and I got comfortable, like, I'm my own peace. I control my peace. I can control my happiness. That's probably why I don't want to be in a relationship, because you have a partner that they have a sense of controlling your happiness. In a sense, you could have a great day, but your partner has a fucked up day, and now you have to figure out ways to try to make that better, to try to make her happy, try to make him happy, when some people don't want to deal with that shit. Like, I'm not trying to deal with, like, making you feel happy when I'm already happy, but now you sad, and now I'm starting to get sad because your energy just rubbed off on me, and now I'm fucked up the whole day, and I woke up good, and now I'm not. And that's what a relationship can do to you. A relationship can just control your fucking emotions, control the way you think. You always with her. Like, you gotta learn how to just not always be around a woman. And when you are, that's going to be good, because when you're not around women all the time and you're not really chasing women, when you're around them, they're going to feel your energy of like, oh, he's just really calm, relaxed. He's not really like forcing nothing. He's not trying to force no sex out of me. He's really just here for the vibes. If I don't give him no sex, it's like he could care less. And that's how you have to be. That's literally how you have to be. Like, once you start not caring about seeking validation from women, trying to just hurry up and get the pussy, once you really like genuinely like just be around people for like just how they are, so to say, like once you start really like just being around people for genuine company and genuine conversation, like a woman can respect that, a man can respect that. Like, yeah, we not in a relationship, yeah, we not taking things serious, but this is a person I actually can rely on. This is a person I could talk to when I'm feeling some type of way, and she not gonna judge me. You don't want to always tell your problems to a woman. Like, you shouldn't be telling your problems to a woman, all your problems. But if you want to talk about something interesting and you got a nice young lady, like, you gonna want to talk to her about it. Like, it don't always gotta be relationship. Like, bitch, we've been knowing each other for 5 months. Why do you think I want to get in a relationship with you? Like, I barely know you. I don't even know how you live. I don't know if you clean. I don't know if you have a good relationship with your parents or not. Because that's important. If a woman doesn't have a good relationship with her parents, I'm not dealing with it. I'm sorry. or at least I'm not taking her serious. You could judge me all you want, but that plays a part. Even with men too. If a man don't really have a great relationship with at least one of his parents, you know, some niggas don't have fathers and stuff like that. But if he don't got a good relationship with his mama, he's probably not gonna be good in a relationship. That's why you gotta know yourself. You gotta spend time with your motherfucking self and really learn, because I promise you're gonna get your best ideas when you just are by yourself. You see me, like, I could be by myself. I have a comfortable little spot and I could be chilling by myself. And if a nice little young lady wants to come over here and chill with a nigga, she gladly can come over here. And if she doesn't want to, she can gladly leave. And I will be okay. But yeah, I just look for great connections from people. I like to listen to people. That's one thing you have to do. You got to be more of a listener. They say God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, because you got to listen to a motherfucker. A nigga or a female does not want to hear you talk about your life and your problem all the time, because they waiting for your ass to shut up so they could talk. Like, just shut up so I could talk now, because I'm going through something. And when you really realize that, okay, let me just actually, that's what you have to do for a first date. If you want to know how to be good on a first date, just shut the fuck up, listen to what she has to say, give feedback and suggestions to let her know that you're listening to her, and don't tell her too much about yourself just yet. She's going to find out if she's there long enough. But that's the best thing you can do, is just learn how to just listen and not talk too much. Because when you listen, you're going to find the answers of whatever you're looking for. If this girl is a good girl for me, if I'm going to put her in a category of a girlfriend, or I'm going to put her in a category of just a bitch I'm just trying to have fun with, and whatever happens, happens. All you got to do is let her talk. She going to tell on herself. The bitch gonna tell on herself, I promise you. She gonna tell on her motherfucking self. It always happens, because women love to talk. And women that don't love to talk and are quiet, don't even deal with them women. Like, unless that's what you like. Some women, some women you gotta have. Like, that's why for me, it's hard for me to be in a relationship. Because there might be times where I want a girl that's energetic and make me feel like, ooh, like, this bitch energetic. And there's sometimes where I don't need all that energy right now. I'm trying to chill. So I call up the girl that's chill, that don't need to talk that much. Just glad that she's in my presence. We don't got to say not one word to each other. But she feel my energy and I feel her energy. And we going to keep vibing. So, moral of the story is, know who you are before getting into a relationship. Don't let somebody rush you into a relationship, because it's not going to work. And if you do plan on cheating, if you get in a relationship and you do cheat, you can't be mad if that other person finds out and cheats back. So, it is what it is. If you cheated already and she found out or he found out, you might as well just call it quits, because it's not going to happen. The trust is already broken. How are you telling me? You tell me, because obviously I don't know all the answers, and I'm always willing to learn. I'm a student of life, so if you cheated, how is the trust going to ever be built again? Like, bitch, you cheated on me. How could I ever trust you again? Or the nigga cheated on her. How could she ever trust you again? You might as well call it quits. And if y'all do end up rekindling and trying to talk it out, don't be mad when that person cheats on you again and gets their get back. You can't get mad. Like, you literally can't, because you chose to stay. You chose to stay in that relationship, give that other person a chance. When your ass needed to get the fuck on, let that person do them, and find somebody else. Like, literally, that's what it is. Like, all you had to do was find somebody else. Like, oh my goodness, it's in the price. So many women I went through, so many different bitches I done went through, with just, I done did some shit they didn't like. I caught them doing some shit, or they caught me doing some shit, and it's like, you'll argue, and then you'll make up, and then shit would just keep it's like a cycle. It's gonna keep recurring because obviously you don't trust the bitch, she don't trust you. So yeah, when that cheating starts happening, you might as well just wish that person the best and move on, cause it's over with. I'm telling you. And if you think it's not over with and you still together and y'all cheated, then shit, salute to you. Salute to your ass. And we'll see how long that lasts. But I lived it. I witnessed it from other people. I witnessed it from shit, my parents. Like, yeah, like I'm telling you right now, if you with a person right now and they cheated on you and y'all still together, you took them back, you telling me you don't still think about that? Like, be honest. You telling me your ass still don't think about the time they did you wrong? Of course you do. Like, you betrayed me. Like, you betrayed me. How could you betray me and we had this trust? Like, and I'm like expected to just forgive and forget? Fuck no, I'm human. I'm gonna be thinking about that every chance I get, basically. Like, every chance, like, not saying I'm gonna always be thinking about it, but like, it's gonna come across your mind. You gonna be in the bed one day next to the bitch like, this bitch cheated on me like 2 years ago. I'm so fucking hot. Just got done hitting. She sleep. You done beat her back in. And you just looking at her like, this bitch. Like, you gonna want to go through her phone. That's a whole different story. But you gonna want to go through her phone. You gonna do all types of goofy ass shit when all you had to do was leave. Yeah.